Hi guys, and welcome to the last video essentially of the year, where something has happened recently that I wasn't really expecting, to be honest. I'm just really honored that it happened. I'm as usual Kees Cornelissen, the usual host for the Schmoedown reactions. This is Chris Delman, the guy who usually does them with me, and we have been nominated for a Schmoedown Award, which is that's amazing. I was um, yeah, I was actually celebrating Christmas with my family, and I checked my messages, and Chris messages me like, "We got nominated for the Schmoedown Award." I'm like, "What? What?" And I scroll down the list of the nominees, and I see best Aftershow slash podcast of the
Yep.
year. First one is dedicated to art. I was like, "This is amazing! This is wow!" I'm kind of speechless. Chris, what are your thoughts on all of this?
I don't know what to say. Because literally around this time last year, I was thinking the same exact thing. How in the hell did we even, earn this kind of recognition? But it's weird, but it feels great, and I'm very happy that in the short amount of time that we've done this, this happened. And Gaze, I'm gonna level with you here for a second, bro. We're probably not gonna win this year.
Oh hell no!
Because in my opinion, the Schmoedown Rundown and Late to the Party, like even Take Three and the Schmoedown Central, like those guys have been doing this a little bit longer than we have, so they've earned a better shot.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
definitely.
argue that, but you know, the thing is, I want everyone else to do well, but I think next year for the 2019 Schmoedown Awards, we're gonna win it because
Okay, well that's a
we'll
goal.
have gotten a full season under our belts then.
That's true. That's the thing. This is only with like a couple of months. The last couple of months we've been active on our channel, and I've loved doing it because, well, to be fair, I've been doing reactions a lot longer. But
As have I.
like with dedicated to art, we only started a couple of months ago, and our goal was to by next year actually get really big. We didn't have that much plans for 2018 yet. Of course, we just wanted to react to the Schmoedown. I was not remotely thinking of getting a nomination when we started. I just wanted to get into reactions again because I love doing these reactions. I love doing the reactions with you because you're a great counterbalance to me for the reactions. So that's why I also talk you into it. Um, and now we're nominated. I'm like, oh, that is actually something that can happen. So that's just awesome. Look, we're definitely not gonna win this year because all these all the other nominees have been doing it longer, are more professional about it probably, and I'm already just like, what about so many others that have been doing it longer? Essentially, like there are a lot of others who weren't nominated. I'm like, they do it longer. They have more people. They have different people, but we are nominated, which that's still just a little weird to me. But it's awesome. So
Well, I think
huge
it's
thank you.
exactly. And guys, to every single one of our fans, every single person who likes,
Yes,
comments, and subscribed and shares, thank you. Thank you
yes,
so much from the bottom of my heart and his heart.
might as well.
But here's the thing, Case. Here's the difference. You and I have such a sheer force of personality
Yeah,
that
that helps.
it just kind of it comes naturally. And it's kind of a blessing and a curse when you really stop to think about it, especially given some of our choices on screen and whatnot. But it but it makes sense because Harloff even said himself. We've been around for a long time and we adore the game. We know the game. We know the players,
I've
and we're
watched
just
every single video, and some of them multiple times. So yeah,
as have I. So we're just as much veterans of the game as the actual competitors are.
okay,
So
yeah,
I guess it only makes sense that this finally happened. And I cannot thank you guys, everyone out there, enough.
yeah. Same. Thank you. everyone who's supported us, who got us the nomination, who voted for us. Look, don't even bother voting on us for winning because we're not going to win. The rundown is way too much into it. But yeah, next year definitely we want to bring more people on. We've recently had like Irina on for Spectacular, Nico on for the singles final, and we are looking to have a little bit more people on to expand the panel. Have a little bit more insight besides just us two, because we know that we're pretty good ourselves, but yeah, we want some more people, and we also wanted to expand it a little bit more to our live show where we would like get a Schmoedown competitor on to talk about something that they want to talk about, but also talk about the Schmoedown and how they look at their career and whatnot. Because hey, that's fun, right? So
Absolutely.
that's our plans for next year. I think, Chris, do you have anything you can say about next year? What you have planned? What you want to do?
Well, Case kind of summed up what I would love to do because yes, on our weekly live podcast, the Who Cares Anime podcast, you know, I've said several times there that it's a movie podcast first, but I just want it to be a podcast where there's a good conversation every week. And yes, I definitely want to get some of the Schmoedown people on there, as many as we can get, but I also want to not just be condensed into one area, but for definitely for when we have a Schmoedown competitor on, whether it's an Emma Fife, a Chance Ellison, a John Roca, a Christian Harloff, a Mark Ellis, a Matt Nost, not so much Matt
Oh,
Nost.
too
Damn it.
soon, man. Too soon.
Yeah. but but when we have those people on, I don't want to just talk about Schmoedown because that's what they do on all the other shows. I want to talk to the people. But the Schmoedown is a part of, who they are now, considering it's now part of their career. So that's ultimately what I want to do. And I could not be more grateful to Case for dragging my sorry ass out of the gutter I was in to get involved in this. So, dude, thank you.
You are welcome, and thank you for joining me for actually wanting to be on Reactions again because it's been a blast, and I'm very much looking forward to doing it next year as well. Um, how to do that with, of course, Patreon and whatnot, that's still a question that I have, and we'll figure that out.
We'll figure that out.
But we'll figure it out, yes. So, anyway, the entire point of the video is to say thank you to everyone who voted, to everyone who supports us, because that's awesome. I didn't really expect that much support and to actually get the amount of votes to get nominated. But we did, which is awesome. So thank you, every single one of you, because it's awesome. And I guess that is all we can say. So we'll just see you at our next Schmoedown reaction or whatever we put up on the channel. Take care.